Umunnem de Anambra. I find it auspicious to address you today on security and related matters in our state. Security, law, and order remain pivotal to the attainment of our vision of a livable and prosperous homeland. I want to assure you that despite the unique challenges of lucrative criminality adorned with deceptive ideology and propaganda, we are determined to fight criminality and ensure that Anambra becomes the safest state in Nigeria. At the inception of our administration, we met almost a war situation. We responded massively when we came in within 12 months. I'm happy to report that we recovered those 8 local governments under total siege. However, we've noted that with time, some of the criminal elements have returned to some of these locations, and there have been troubling reports of kidnapping for ransom have surfaced again, and there are instances where lives were lost and or vehicles snatched and never returned again. I want to assure the Anambra that we are ready to once again take them head on, but this time we shall triple our efforts and expand the scope and depth of our operations. We will, after January 2025, that's basically after next month, launch our comprehensive security ecosystem, kinetic and non-kinetic agenda. We are facing 4 major challenges which reinforce each other: kidnapping to armed robbery, cultism, drug epidemic, and touting. Add to these the resurgence of criminal idolatry, which offer the criminals a sense of invincibility. Going forward, next month, end of next month, we'll be launching this whole comprehensive approach, codenamed Operation Udogachi. Peace must prevail, an expression that underscores the envisaged end result of our security intervention. We are unveiling in the first instance about 163 vehicles that will be branded in Operation Udogachi insignia and equipment as a way of signaling to the Anambra that we are ready to fight and prevail. They will be active in all the nooks and crannies of the state with patrols as necessary and pin down, stop and search operations as also necessary. I know pin down, stop and search comes with it all manner of inconveniences, but given the kind of criminality that we're facing, almost like a state of emergency, everything is thrown into the ring. They will be backed by technology-based security solutions such as the call center owned by the state, with the toll-free lines 5111, toll lines 5111 or 0800220008, which will enable the relay of communication to air response to critical situations in the state. Or another platform run by the Nigerian Communications Commission has the call line 112 for emergency communication. We need people in the communities to give information to security agencies. Where you feel information given will be used against you, relay such information through our phone line in the Anambra call center, and we assure you of the confidentiality of any of those calls. To strengthen our multimedia approach in security, AI-powered surveillance cameras with facial recognition and other features are being installed under the CCTV project of the state, which has kicked off in Onitsha, with the aim of covering Awka, Onitsha, Nnewi, Ekulobia axis, being the 4 major cities in the state by March next year, that's almost in 3 months' time, under the first phase, and then onward to other communities, because our game plan will be to cover most parts of the state, and also targeting some of the major bushes and forests where these guys go to commit these atrocities. We are in the process of assessing and revalidating personnel of Anambra Vigilante Group in the various communities to aid continuation of payment of monthly allowances to 20 vigilante personnel in each community. I've also given approval for refresher training for the vigilante after their revalidation. In addition, forest guards are being trained from the ranks of the vigilante to safeguard our forests, working with the local community. We want to use this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to extend our hand of friendship and amnesty to the hitherto kidnappers or cultists or drug dealers and other category of criminals to surrender themselves with their weapons. And my government will ensure that they are rehabilitated and empowered to become productive citizens. All persons wishing to take advantage of this window should register with the Office of the Security Advisor to the Governor. And this window will remain open until end of February. I salute the courage of some clergy who have stood up to call out the systemic monster that is upon us. I want also to appreciate all those who devote their time, talent, and resources to the security of their various communities. Ladies and gentlemen, security is our collective responsibility. Government alone cannot do it. Federal security agencies alone cannot do it. Sustainable security in our homeland requires full-scale involvement of responsible citizenship. These criminals are our brothers, they are our sisters, they are our husbands, they are our relations, they are our friends. Of all those that we have arrested, and we've arrested thousands of them, let me put on record that at least 99% of them, of these criminals, arrested in Anambra since my 33 months in office, are Igbos. And over 70% of them are not from Anambra State. I am told that they flock to Anambra because that is where huge ransom money can be collected. We are fighting a different kind of organized armies of criminals, a kind that Anambra has never seen before. This is not common criminals who just organize and you chase them, they run away and so on. It's an army with commanders all over the place. You kill this commander, you kill this team, they get reinforcement. They get posted from even outside of Anambra to go back. You chase them out of Lilu, they run to Mbosi. You chase them at Mbosi, they run to Iseke. You chase them from Aguleze, they run to Oboji. This is the nature of the fight, of the war that we are engulfed with. Where the ordinary people, you see these Okada drivers and the persons selling in the markets and so on, when they see the security personnel, they are the ones informing the criminals, oh, they are here, please take cover until they go, and so on and so forth. How are you going to win that war? There is this culture of silence. Everybody keeps mute. In fact, when they arrive there to come to save you, to secure you, people even see them as the enemy and see these criminals in the bush as the liberators. And those who contribute food and money and send to the criminals in the bushes are part of the problem. The town unions, the clergy, the traditional rulers, and some of them are here as well, and the civil society organizations to join in deconstructing the dangerous narratives that legitimize this criminality, lucrative criminality. It has nothing to do with any agitation or liberating anybody from anything. They're just searching for their pockets, period. And we must get them out of our land. Thank you.
I can assure the Anambra, wherever they are, that this is going to be their best Christmas ever, so they should come to Anambra State. We've facilitated a lot of things to ensure that the communities are safe, the roads are safe.
All those anti-democratic forces that are making the state not having peace, these are an opportunity to tell them to sheath their sword and relocate. There is assurance that the Christmas will be what? Will be peaceful, and in the Anambra that want to come and celebrate, we are assuring them that they will have a secure state.